you're going to put in the middle here? Your issue, you're the problem, right? So let's just say that it's potholes. Okay, let's say in your community, potholes are an issue. So then you're going to branch off and you're going to put, let's say, this is who I want to contact. Okay, so that might be a local person, it might be a state government person, it might be local, officials, whatever it would be. And then maybe that branches off into more and more and more. The idea is that you've got to get as many ideas that are involved in this as possible. There are really no wrong answers for this, okay? It's you using your brain, just trying to think as much as you can to get these things written down. And so you come up with a new idea, you create a new branch. Another kind of example here, right? The further out you go, typically the more detailed the information becomes. Okay, so just a couple of examples here. So on yours, you're going to put your social, political, community problem, and then you're going to branch out, right? You're going to talk about who you need to get involved, what it's going to take, right? Is fixing potholes going to be free?
No.
No. Okay, so think about the cost that it's going to be. Who's it going to take? What are we going to need? Okay, things to consider. Who do I need to get involved? What resources do I need? What barriers could I face, right? Is everybody going to want potholes fixed more than paying for this? Or is everybody going to find your injustice in the community to be offensive or to be an injustice? No, right? Okay, where do I start? Not all problems are easily fixed, so you may need to think outside of the box. Think of different ways that we could possibly fix this problem. You can write multiple solutions. The idea is to write whatever you need to. There are no wrong answers, okay? So I had to actually do one of these for my class in grad school, okay? And this one was dealing with just simply criteria used to assess creativity. So I sat down. Now you don't have to include images necessarily, but you could. So these are just my thoughts on this topic, okay? Now, do I expect yours to be as detailed and elaborate as this? Maybe. Maybe some of you guys will be better at it than me, okay? But is this going to probably look the same as anyone else's?
No.
No, right? It's the same topic but different ideas. So if you want to kind of look and see what I'm, looking at or what I'm expecting, there it is. So while I'm passing out this paper, and you're just going to do this by hand, okay? While I'm passing this out, think of an issue that you have with the community or whatever that is, okay? And it can be one of those examples that I put on the board. So go ahead, spend about 10 minutes doing this, and then we'll talk about it at the end, real quick, okay? Too early. You know what time I got up this morning with my daughter? 4:45. I've been up for 5 hours. So first thing you need to do is what? In the middle. Create your topic. So put your first box or circle or whatever shape you want to use. Okay, in the middle, and then put your topic or your issue that you are trying to figure out solutions to. You guys need something? So we are just practicing doing what's called a mind map. You may have heard it called like a web perhaps or something. So we're going to have like a topic that starts in the middle. Yours is going to be some problem or issue that you want to see fixed. Potholes, injustice, college tuition costs, something. Okay? And you're just going to branch off to different ideas on how to solve or fix that problem. Okay? Okay, so there really is no wrong or right answer, you're just trying to come up with as many that you can. Think about who you would have to contact, right, congressmen, you know, community members, whatever it would be. What's it gonna take, money, infrastructure, whatever. What barriers or problems could you come up, you know, could you find along the way, just like that. Just kind of get all the ideas you can. What?
There's a whole ass map for it, that's how big it is. Like, how much is
Sorry, I lumped you in with Daily Mail over here. So, prison, what, well, just prison, well, you could probably gonna wanna talk to the head of personnel. Yeah. Just to figure out, so what's the population is the issue, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so, prison personnel, guards, what's the policy like, ordinance, right? You can also talk to politicians, right? State politicians, funding, like that type of stuff. What? You do like polling elections? That could be in schools, that could be.
I don't know. Is it recorded?
What we got here? Gun violence. Well, you just put write a letter, then off of this you could write who, like who you would do that to. So like you could simply just to gain like attention, right? You could write a letter to the editor of what, like if you want to get your message out to the people, community. Yeah, to the press. Because if people that read the newspaper are gonna be like, oh wow, this guy's got some good points, right? Well, who else would you pay contact?
If all revolves around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because,
Do you have to turn some? Do you have to turn some?
You may also talk to state representatives, state government officials.
Eshawn, what do we do? I'm so confused. Eshawn, you're in here. You should know what to
So
do.
what do you think it's gonna take to get
Are you?
gun violence to be fixed? It's gonna take more laws, it's gonna take more gun control, it's gonna take less gun control. Okay. So you can put like community involvement, right? Because the more people that are on board, the better guns are, right? If everybody agrees that guns create violence, and your community says, we're not gonna get involved in guns, so you could put like churches, right? Church is gonna be a good way to get people together.
Yes, we were supposed to. 18,
So what
21.
schools, what can schools do to help promote gun safety?
You are?
Okay.
Freedom motors and.
Programs, yeah. Good.
Yeah. Petite.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they're udders. Yeah, they're. They have areas on their bodies for that.
Okay, about 5 more minutes and then we'll discuss for a moment.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
That I don't know. In any sense, are you gonna be able to, if it were private, I don't know if there's necessarily private prisons, there might be private companies that do like security for them, but prisons are typically state-run, that's why they're public jails, they're by the state. Run by the state. Not to make money off of them, I don't think, no.
So they pee and then there's like.
Now, there's groups that are gonna be, like, there's very conservative groups that are gonna want prisoners to serve full term, you know, and there's gonna be groups that
Are they
believe
slugs?
like minor drug offenses don't deserve prison time. Whereas there'll be some that say, yes, they deserve a lot of prison time. So like, and you may not know the names of those groups, but you could put pro and anti corrections groups. Okay. Here you go, this just came up, right? It's like a bus pass or something. Were they not letting you on?
No, I just got this.
Oh, okay. How we doing? Say anything about the cost of it? No, you're fine.
This is quite separate.
Could you say anything about maybe like?
No, I mean, the other one that's.